Here's Beckham looking to throw. Wide open. It's Barkley. Inside the 20. Still going. Into the end zone. Touchdown.
The play fake, the end around to Randy Moss. He's got three blockers. He throws. And it's a touchdown to Chris Carter.
Biggest play of the day for the Saints. And now Cedric Wilson fires across the field. Kamara makes the catch. Touchdown.
First 6 years, now in year 7. Hands to Randall L., who, as mentioned, has completed 20 of 25 in his career. Hits Mike Wallace for another one. Pittsburgh touchdown.
Mike Wallace.
Which is in the backfield. No Marvin Jones either. Here comes Sanu, who was a college quarterback, winding up and going deep. And it was caught, and what a grab by Tate.
As you point out, Kevin, to a guy that threw the ball a lot in high school, this is a perfect throw down the field.
It's Maddox. Outside to Parker Marshall. Wide open. Tillman.
And hard to believe there was actually some backlash. Of course, everyone clamoring for Bradley Chubb, but things have worked out. Here is Landry. He's going to throw it down the field. Has his man, and it's caught. It's Brashad Perriman.
What a dime from Landry, showing off the left arm.
And they've been good again tonight. Seattle's got to make a stop.
Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to throw it back to Goff. Who had that on the bingo card? Touchdown Lions.
First and 10 from the 33. Some chicanery. Back, Johnson throwing. Wide open. Quincy Morgan. Touchdown.
From the 30, Smith and Jigba looking to throw. He fires downfield. And what a catch! DK Metcalf.
In motion. And they give it to Smith, who's going to take it. No, he's going to throw it back to Elway, who is wide open.
And there is the quick pass to Lockett. Now, I thought Lockett might have dropped it, and the pass thrown, and it is ruled a touchdown.
Edelman in motion. Edelman takes the swing pass. Edelman's going to throw. Deep downfield, wide open. Amendola. Touchdown.
There it is. The old Kent State quarterback. They have been keeping that one under wraps for a long time.
Potentially a double pass. Empty in the bag. Franklin throws. Michael Burton there. The Rutgers product inside the 20 to the 15.
The flip for
Double
Beasley.
pass.
Beasley, touchdown.
This is Randall L. looking to throw. Got Moss open. Touchdown Redskins.
Reverse. Mark Clayton. He's going to throw the pass. Cooper at the 20. They won't catch him. Touchdown.
And Romo keeps the play alive. Got away from Cole and now throws to Witten. He throws down the field for Owens. And Terrell Owens stays on his feet and is down inside the 15.
That matchup.
Pitch right side. Sanu will throw. He throws back to the quarterback. Andy Dalton's got it. Inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown.
And the quick to Gardner, and Gardner's going to throw a pass, and wide open is Sun candidate for the touchdown.
Matched up against Jair Alexander. Here, a little trickery. Oh, looking for a throw. Amendola's got a man open, and he's got it for the touchdown.
Unique on something like this.
Over to Edelman. He's loading up to throw it. He's going to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Edelman with the touchdown pass.
This is not a two-hand touch. Reed fumbles the end around. Now he wants to throw the ball. Wide open is Brooks. Holy cow.
Now Drake in the backfield. Pass Amendola. Double pass. Receiver is open. That's Drake for the touchdown.
First down. Pitch back. Rodney Thomas, a reverse. They're going to throw. Man is open. Touchdown, Oilers. And it'll be Mark Clayton. He'll look to throw it. Clayton, deep ball. Mason wide open. They go into the bag of tricks for the touchdown.
Bortles pass. It's an option throw. Cecil shorts for Todman. Touchdown.
Lindsey hands off to Sutton. Blocked by Fant. Wants to throw downfield and caught. What a catch by Patrick.
That's Sutton you're drawing up there at the top. They got a reverse play. Sutton with a throwback pass. Caught at the goal line for the touchdown. Receiver set, 2nd and 9. As McNair hits Winecheck looking to throw. The tight end Winecheck for a wide open Isaac Bird. 61-yard touchdown pass by the tight end Frank Winecheck.
Aldi's in the game now. White looks out to the left, throws to Pearson, and he can throw. And does. For Tony Hill. Has it. Tony Hill.
Here's Lavelle in a reverse. Jerry Rice bobbles it, and he's going to throw it. What a throw! Wide open is Stokes for the touchdown.
In motion. That's quick pass.
Kevin
Lockett wide open. Darius Thompson into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskin.
Football and protect the football.
Gardner looking to throw. He threw a touchdown pass earlier this season. Hits Morton, and Chad Morton is in for the touchdown.
A pseudo wildcat here. On a pitch, they're going to throw it. Massaquoi, deep ball to the end zone. Diving attempt by Robisky. He's got it. Touchdown, Browns. Trouble with Buffalo. There's a pitch back. Turbin looking to throw. He fires. Touchdown.
On 3rd and 3, Willie Snead. Can he throw it? Wide open. And caught by Hightower. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
2nd and 5 from the Cleveland 24. They run the reverse to Bryant, who wants to throw. Throws to the end zone for Smith. It is caught. Touchdown.
A tailback right now.
He takes the pitch right there on the reverse. He gives it to Thompson.
He's got him.
Thompson's going to throw a pass. He's got Chambers wide open down the middle. Chambers got it inside the 10.
Arizona. Quick throw. Fitzgerald looking to throw it. Larry Fitzgerald going for it all. He's got a touchdown.
2nd and goal. Myers is going to throw. Touchdown.
Motion from Quick from the right side to the left side. The takeaway by Jaws. A spin out in the flat. The screen is set. And now here is Carmichael throwing downfield. And it's going to be caught at the 10 and in for the touchdown.
And they'll add only 15 and lost. Here is an end around. It's going to be a touchdown throw. Russell is out there. And he's in.
Orthodox lineup and a fake. Conway looking to throw. Conway throws it up for grabs. Downfield tipped and it deflected. Touchdown by Jennings for the touchdown.
Unbelievable.
That was a play that didn't work and then worked.
Well, they drew it up like that, didn't they?
I'm not so sure.
And he could throw on the move.
49.
Double pass, double pass.
He's going to throw down the sideline. Williams wide open. Mike Williams with the catch, and he'll walk in for the touchdown.
The Chiefs and picking up their 2nd interception. And here is a screen pass and an option pass, and it's caught.
Maybe in a square dance. Bubba French, we saw this in practice.
Touchdown. Mark Logan has run for 1. 2nd down and 9. And on the reverse, here's John Taylor, and it's a wide receiver toss to Jerry Rice.
Him back. Give it to him.
There it is, Claypool. Throws it. Caught for the touchdown.
Little double reverse action, and here comes Albert Wilson throwing it. Wide open, Jakeem Grant. Grant to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown.
Jensen goes in motion to the far side of the field. Here's a little swing out to Jensen. He's going to throw a pass upfield, and it is caught for a touchdown.
Staley end around. Randall L. And Randall L. wants to throw the ball. Hines Ward wide open. Touchdown.
And they're going to
snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws, caught. Foles, touchdown. How do you figure? They go to the very, very, very back of the playbook for the touchdown.
Just tested it. Oh, look at the Cowboys, a little trickery. Wilson's going back to Prescott, and it works!
A little trickery and a pass to boot. Wide open. Singletary. Behind Barkley and a direct snap. And here's going to be a pass all alone for the touchdown. Cam Meredith. Come inside, a little trickery here. Sanders going to throw it wide open. It's Mostert for the touchdown.
From the 48-yard line, it is Moss, and Moss is going to throw, and Moss goes downfield to Carter, and Carter inside the 25-yard line is able to pull it in.
Taylor in motion, takes the handoff, and he then flips back to Bobby Wade. No, it's Sidney Rice, and Rice throws downfield, complete to the tight end Shanko, and Shanko's to the 5-yard line.
Mahomes becomes a decoy. Kelsey's going to throw a touchdown. Past couple of decades. Now the pass goes to Myers, and it's behind the line of scrimmage. So he's going to throw a high school quarterback. He was, and Burkhead will make the catch in the end zone.
Here's a quick throw, might be a double pass. It is. Lofted it out to the end zone. Caught. Todman.
Why do I feel sarcasm?
Yeah, really.
Jeremy Curley with the snap and throwing to a wide open receiver, Matthew Mulligan.
Yeah, that's a little ticky-tack for me.
Christian Kirk. He's going to throw. He's got Wesley down the field. Wesley's got the catch, and he's out of bounds at the 1. It's to Baldwin, who's looking to throw. He's looking to go back to Wilson. It's there for the touchdown.
Bridge against the Browns.
Double reverse, the pass to the end zone, caught by Wilson from Braxton Berrios.
Here's the pitch. They're going to look to pass it. Gaffney wide open. Bradford. Touchdown Texans.
Better taking advantage.
The Raymond in the backfield. Look at this trickery. Kennedy got a man. Raymond wide open. Now it's a foot race on his way for the touchdown.
Moss in there. Oh, he's going to throw it. McKenzie. It's Allen. Trickery for the touchdown.
Pitch it to Brown. He might throw it. He turns. He throws. End zone touchdown.
Even though you want to run the football, you've got to test that secondary.
Landry looking to throw it. Gonna gun it deep for Beckham. He's got it for the touchdown.
It's like a double pass with Wilson for Pollard. Had to wait on it, but a big play. Out of bounds inside the 30.
Marcus Allen in motion. And a pass. Danon Hughes downfield.
Couple of Pro Bowls, 2nd and 13. Little toss back, and Bennett, the old college quarterback, throws, and it is a touchdown.
49, first down. We got a little quick screen to Renfro, who's throwing deep to Donnelly, and it is caught, and it is a touchdown for Mike Renfro.
1st and 10. Handoff to Johnson. It goes over to Crowder. They got Berrios downfield at the 15 and to the pylon, and it is a touchdown.
Ball at the 25-yard line on 1st and 10. They swing it to Bourne. This is a pass. Bourne! He's got Aguilar! Touchdown! We saw that play in practice on Friday.
And they give an inside handoff. Now a reverse to Bruce, who throws. Wide open is Looker. What a play.
Minutes left. The Bears have a couple timeouts left. Now that's a lateral, and Booker can throw, and he does. And he's got Robinson open. Touchdown, Chicago. Looks like pressure off the edge.
Little trick play and a throw to Baker Mayfield.
Out to Drew. He's going to throw. Wide open is Tony Hill. Dallas touchdown.
Charles will take the snap directly. Reverse. They fake it. Almost lose it. There's a throw. Wide open. It's Thigpen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City.
About a yard shy of midfield. Reverse coming to Harper. Reverse pass.
Dennis Patton. Brady. Underneath. More razzle-dazzle. Patton looking deep. Down the field. Try Brown. Touchdown.
And back there is Mohamed Sanu, who will go deep, and he's got Green, and that's going to be all the way. What a way to start things here. They beat D'Angelo Hall.
Again, back at the 1 yard line. A little toss to Gordon, and then it's juggled by Bruce, and he's going to throw, and it's caught at the 30-yard line.
Jason Campbell sitting right in the middle of it all. They do an end around. Antoine Randall. He throws to Cooley for the touchdown. Loop, and then the pitch for. Oh, the pass downfield to Moss. To the 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
They hand the ball off, and then they flip it to Myers, who will throw it to Cam Newton. He's open inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Danielson with Ozzie Newsome in motion. There's a swing pass out to Brian Brennan. Now he's going to throw it to Newsome, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Browns.
Blake, they're going to run a reverse to Darnay Scott, and he's going to throw it. He's looking long for Pickens. And he's got it! What a catch at the 16!
You know, they can't play to that side of the field.
Play clock was down to 0. They get it off, and it's a trick play with Conway, a high school quarterback, throwing, and it's caught by Harris for the touchdown.
You get penalty. White takes the handoff, looking to throw. Goes across the field to Chandler. Gosh.
Dilger, little swing, and he's going to throw it. Dilger wide open. Harrison, touchdown.
In New England territory from the 44, 1st and 10, end around. Looks like Booker wants to pass. The former high school quarterback downfield, and it's caught by Robinson with a Chicago touchdown.
A minute 48 left, first half. The quick throw, razzle-dazzle, wide check to Dyson. Touchdown.
Nice job of using plays like that selectively.
Oh boy.
Bryant's going to throw, and Witten's wide open.
Wilkes and a lot of players have been affected by that. Here's a little toss to Sanders, going to throw it. Diving catch for the touchdown to Sutton. What a play.
Okay. Wayne Gallman Jr. in for the first time today. They're going to let Odell Beckham Jr. look to throw it. He's done it once. He's got a man wide open. It's caught for the touchdown.
To the ground. Oh, razzle-dazzle. Myers, the old high school quarterback, throws. It's Aguilar.
17 on 2nd and 4 from the 20. Marquise Lee looking to throw it. As Bortles wide open. Those tricky Jags.
Taking it to a new level this year. They work out of the trick set here, and Russell Gage throwing it deep for Ridley and a touchdown. How about that?
34, Green is to the right. Pass to Sanu, who could throw, and he does. It is caught.
Here's a reverse to Lips, running to the right, has blockers, throws a pass for a touchdown.
Sidney Rice gets the pitch, and he's going to throw it for Mike Williams. He's got it.
Gets the snap, and he bobbles the ball, and Sanu fires it in the air, and down there is Julio Jones, and Jones is there for the touchdown.
Ball. Back to Canada. Oz Hakeem. Gonna throw it. Got Isaac Bruce wide open. Touchdown.
The 42 on first down. The toss. Randall L. looking to throw. Brandon Lloyd downfield. Makes the catch.
Ashley Lilly is on the fly. That's an end around to Rod Smith, who wants to throw the ball and winds up, and he's got a wide open Portis. And Clinton Portis breaks one tackle, got a great block on the play, and runs inside the 10.
For Pittsburgh, Randall L. goes in motion. Randall L. looking to throw it. Fires, end zone, touchdown!
He sent 4 receivers this time to the left side. Wilson is looking to throw. Keeps his eyes downfield. Throws, caught!
And Ogunleye has 1.5 today. Moss, he's going to throw the ball. And it's a touchdown to Dwayne Bates. Double covered, but the 2 Dolphin defenders had their back to the play.
He gets it, gonna throw it, wide open, touchdown!
For Holmes from the 47, 1st and 10 out to Gonzalez, who has never thrown an NFL pass, going deep, and he's got Ricks inside the 10.
Little toss. Here comes a gadget play. Randall L. He can throw. He was a quarterback in college. And he's thrown a touchdown to Hines Ward in the Super Bowl. And sooner or later, they're going to run a gadget.
And you know that Randall L. is going to be involved in it. It starts off with a reverse. He comes around and it becomes a reverse pass. And he throws a perfect pass to Hines Ward.